Action!
Action!
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to ShortSalePowerHour.com. I'm your host, Kevin Coffin. This is your other host, Fred Weaver. We're Group 4610, Arizona's premier short sale team, and we're talking really fast today. I have no idea why.
Alright, so here's the deal, guys. Kevin's crazy. But outside of that, I'd like to talk about an issue that I have run into recently with the investor, Freddie Mac. It just so happens that last week on two different files, back-to-back days, I had files that were with Wells Fargo, the servicer, and the investor, Freddie Mac, in both cases had a BPO done by a BPO agent who was intoxicated when he went out to the home, or intoxicated while he was looking at the comps.
I'll challenge that the BPO agent actually never went to the home.
Okay, that's probably strong.
Probably the one that did the report doesn't even live in our country.
Somebody's going to get mad at us and we might get in trouble. So we're going to back up. We're
just
joking, okay? But one could infer the person might have been intoxicated based on the data they provided to Freddie Mac.
When you say intoxicated, you mean like they were drunk, or do you mean
well, I'm not actually going to say what I mean. I'm just going to use the word
crack pipe?
Intoxicated, because the word intoxicated is a broad word that can look
I
many
saw those
varying
BPO
degrees.
numbers. I'm going to say that actually required crack cocaine to come up with those numbers.
Okay.
I don't even think there's strong enough alcohol to help you come up with numbers like that.
So in one situation, I have a deal where I've got a property, we've got a property. It's just my file, I'm negotiating it, so I'm claiming it. And there are 20-some, listen to this, Kevin, 20-some active listings in the subdivision. Nothing, Kevin, has sold within the last last 120 days, okay? And we are the only listing that's under contract, Kevin, of the 20-some actives in a condo division. So when the BPO agent goes,
I've heard this story.
So I know, because it's like almost the same story. So the BPO agent goes out to the house, comes back, and looks at the comps from like 6 months ago and goes, "That's fair market value."
Finishes their bag of crack.
So I go and I put together a BPO dispute, give it to Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo submits to the investor. Freddie Mac, the investor, comes back and says, "No, we think the home's worth this." And so what I do, Kevin, is I quickly go back and run new comps, because it's been 3 weeks since my original BPO dispute. Actually, almost 4. And what do I find, Kevin? I find a brand new REO listing on the market, priced within $1,000 or $2,000, same floor plan as ours. Still no sold comps, still 20+ active listings. But who do you think might own that REO listing, Kevin Kaufman?
This is the best part.
I'll give you a guess. The same investor that turned down my BPO dispute, Freddie Mac. Yes, you heard it correctly. Freddie Mac has an REO property, same floor plan as ours, listed for $1,500 or $2,000 more than the offer I've got on a property. And they're sticking to a value that's $12,000 higher than my offer and $10,000 higher than their active listing. So their short sale department is looking at sold comps, and their REO department is looking at actives, finding out how to sell the home. Anyway, so it wasn't that situation that got me fired up. It was actually the next day.
Makes me wonder who's...
And when I say fired up, I didn't get mad at anybody. In fact,
you're pretty nice.
I laughed at the situation.
You pretty much... well, you made fun of him.
So I wrote an email. The following day, I have another situation. Got a property where the lender thinks that the home is worth $126,000. $126,000, right? We've got it under contract for $1,099,000. So here's my email to them. This is to Wells Fargo, but I've copied some people at Freddie Mac on it. Hey Edward, I've included a few of your superiors on this email, as this is the second file in 2 days where Freddie Mac has turned down a BPO dispute and done so in complete error. Ladies and gentlemen, in bold letters, I've attached a CMA report that includes 9 sold comps from the same subdivision as the subject property that have sold in the last 90 days. 5 active or pending comps, all REO listings, and the subject property listing to show you that this home is not worth $126,000. Even if we all click our heels together and, like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, wish this home to be worth $126,000, I'm afraid even that wouldn't work. I'm not so sure who the wizard is at Freddie Mac that's reviewing these, but this one needs a second look. I'd kindly ask that someone from Wells Fargo calls Freddie Mac and asks them to take a second look at the comps, and someone emails me back today to let me know that the file is being worked. Thank you, and oh, if you're not a Wizard of Oz fan or don't appreciate my humor, you can pretend you never read that.
Wow.
So, yeah, I know.
That's real professional.
That's a little longer than, well, you know what? When people use the word professional, what they're saying is you're being unprofessional or mean, or you... I'm having fun.
That
you
was
have to
really
have to have fun with these transactions,
that is
because
so blatant.
That's so blatantly obvious. I mean, I'm not even telling you guys about the comps on this one, but there's a comp that sold at like 85, there's one that sold at 95, and then there's like a bunch between 100 and 110 that have sold, and all the active REOs are priced between 100 and 110. and they've got an offer. They've got a value of 126 based on some sold comps from 4 months ago.
Wow.
So anyway, guys, you're gonna have to calm down, but have some fun with your BPO disputes.
Talk about your favorite movie. Maybe
You know,
it's The Wizard
and
of Oz.
when you're using your REO comps to dispute a value, go and see who the owner of that REO property is, because
always
there's
a good
nothing
one.
better than having the same investor on your short sale turn down your BPO dispute and then finding an REO from their particular property to show them.
Best strategy.
Best strategy ever. I'm ready to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I'm still.
I can't wait to see the picture that Dustin's going to find of the Wizard of Oz as today's picture.
Maybe it'll be Dorothy.
Maybe, and the Tin Man, and what was this?
The lion.
The lion and the Scarecrow. What was their
Yeah.
names?
Lion and Scarecrow.
Lion and Scarecrow and Tin Man. Well, you're right. 1, 2, 3. Short sale power hour! Short sale power hour!